Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. Today, we are looking at Representative Scott Fitzgerald, who is the representative for the 5th District of Wisconsin, which is a district pretty close to the east coast of the state, not quite on it, and is just outside of Milwaukee but captures Watertown and West Bend, Wisconsin. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Jim Sensenbrenner. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Scott Fitzgerald is as an individual. He was born in Chicago, Illinois on November the 16th, 1963. Graduated from Hustisford High School in Hustisford, Wisconsin in 1981. Earned a Bachelor of Science from the University of Wisconsin in Oshkosh, Wisconsin in 1985. Member of the United States Army Reserve 1981 to 2009. Newspaper publisher, member of the Wisconsin State Senate 1995 to 2020, Majority Leader 2004 and 2011 to 2012 and 2013 to 2020. Before being elected as a Republican to the 117th and 2 following Congresses, so he is in his 3rd term. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Financial Services, of which he's in the Subcommittee on Financial Institutions and the Subcommittee on Housing and Insurance. He is on the Committee on the Judiciary, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Courts, Intellectual Property, Artificial Intelligence, and the Internet, and the Subcommittee on the Administrative State, Regulatory Reform, and Antitrust, of which he is chair. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Blackstone Group, which I believe is the same as Blackstone Inc. They are an American alternative investment management company based in New York City that was founded in 1985 as a mergers and acquisitions firm by Peter Peterson and Steven Schwartzman, who had previously worked together at Lehman Brothers. Its private equity business has been one of the largest investors in leveraged buyouts in the last 3 decades, while its real estate business has actively acquired commercial real estate across the globe. It is also active in credit, infrastructure, hedge funds, secondaries, growth equity, and insurance solutions. As of September the 30th, 2025, Blackstone has $1.2 trillion in assets under management, making it the largest alternative investment firm in the world. Altogether, they have donated $31,800. And once again, that's Blackstone Group. Next, at number 2, we have Fisher Investments. They are an independent money management firm headquartered in Plano, Texas, and founded by Ken Fisher in 1979, who served as CEO until July 2016. Um, so yeah, altogether they have donated $26,400, and once again, that's Fisher Investments. Next, at number 3, we have BGR Group, and they do business as the BGR Group, with their full name being BGR Government Affairs LLC. They provide litigation support, operate as a lobbying firm. They also provide public relations and advisory services for government affairs, strategic communications, and investment banking. They serve foreign governments, trade associations, nonprofit organizations, academic institutions, and hospitals worldwide. They are headquartered in Washington, D.C., and also provide specializing in investment banking and public relations services. Altogether, they have donated $23,400, and once again, that's BGR Group. Next, at number 4, we have Independent Insurance Agents and Brokers of America. And they are a national association for independent insurance agents that is headquartered in Washington, Virginia, and has affiliate offices in every state and the District of Columbia. They were founded in 1896 as the National Association of Local Fire Insurance Agents, and in 1913 changed their name to the National Association of Insurance Agents, and expanded to include property casualty business and coverages. The name changed again in 1975 to Independent Insurance Agents of America, and in 2002 it became the Independent Insurance Agents and Brokers of America, or Big I, to encompass the group's entire membership of independent insurance agents and brokers. It has spent more than $1 million in 2010 in lobbying efforts on federal crop insurance, insurance licensing reform, and other insurance issues. Altogether, it has donated $20,000, and once again, it's the Independent Insurance Agents and Brokers of America. Finally, in 5th, we have Coke Incorporated, an American multinational conglomerate corporation based in Wichita, Kansas, which is the second largest privately held company in the U.S. behind Cargill. And its subsidiaries are involved in manufacturing, refining, distribution of petroleum, chemicals, energy, fiber intermediates and polymers, minerals, fertilizer, pulp and paper, chemical technology equipment, cloud computing, finance, raw materials trading and investments, and owns Flint Hills Resources, General Pacific, Guardian Industries, Infor, Invista, KBX, Coke Ag and Energy Solutions, Coke Engineered Solutions, Coke Investments Group, Coke Minerals and Trading, and Molex. The firm employs 122,000 people in 60 countries, with about half of the business being in the U.S. It was founded in 1940 and named after Fred C. Koch, the founder, when he developed an innovative crude oil refining process. It's most recently known for the Koch brothers, Charles and David Koch, who are not known to be that good of people for reasons. Altogether, they have donated $20,000, and once again, that's Coke Incorporated. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, insurance, who altogether have donated $175,747. Next to number 2, we have real estate, who altogether have donated $147,375. Next to number 3, we have securities and investment, who altogether have donated $122,515. Next to number 4, we have retired, who altogether have donated $94,666. And finally, in 5th, we have commercial banks, who altogether have donated $92,305. Now let's go ahead and look at all the donors at a glance, individually first. Blackstone Group, boo, suck. Fisher Investments, boo, suck. BGR Group, boo, suck. Independent Insurance Agents and Brokers of America, Coke Inc., industry-wise, insurance, ooh. Real estate, ooh. Securities and investment, boo, suck. Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Commercial banks, boo, suck. Yeah. Not good at all. Retired's a really good one. The ones they have individually, middling to suck balls. Industry-wise, you've got retired. So yes, altogether, I would say his donors suck ass balls. But this has been a look at Representative Scott Fitzgerald, who is the representative for the 5th District of Wisconsin. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.